Hey everybody, and welcome back for more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time, we got to the hole of the water dragon. And this episode, we need to find some sacred water to bring her back to her full strength. So if we douse for sacred water, it's actually over here. So let's exit out this way. And back into Faron Woods. Master, I have information to report. By my estimates, you are currently situated in the southwest area of Faron Woods. Please confirm your location on the map. Ah. So that's what was up here, because there's a guy down here. Hello. Let's just continue to follow the dowsing. It's right over there, so let's continue on that way. I am not fighting you, so shut up. So let's open up this shortcut. But the bird statues are a lot better than just having shortcuts around. But it is nice to open them up. Feels more complete that way. Continuing on that way, huh? So even further up this way. I think I have an idea on where it's guiding us. Yep, through here. Hello? Oh, it's the right stick. I am a dumbass, apparently. Very surprised that I made that with the low speed. Oh hey, this is a perfect chance to get some hornet lava. Let's just drop an entire... I kinda need to go over here to get the hornet lava, finally! They're a precious source of protein that comes from a Deku hornet's hive. This material might be good for making something. And that hornet's just looking at me. Why is it looking at me? Oh, jeez. They weren't aggroed by me. Well, let's just fatal blow this guy. Do a double roll back because I'm cool like that. And... aw. There is a goddess plume over here. And like before, let's just bring out a slingshot and hit that. Where did those guys come from? I do not know. But they have fallen into the infinite void. All three of them. Now we see the tightrope that was there is gone now. What was that pop-in right there? Something? Yep. Oh my god. Oh. You know, for being a HD remake slash port. Oh, Nintendo. How in the frick are we supposed to get over there? Oh, wait, Again, I am being a dumbass. There is another way. You know, this log. And if we didn't put that down, we would have had to use the bird statue. Go blow that guy. You know, I've got the treasure medal on. And I'm getting hardly any treasure for what it's supposed to be. Maybe it's a curse medal that increases the probability. Oh well. Now that we're on the other side, we can use this log as well. Just completely ignoring these guys. Hello. Boop. There we go. And dowsing is guiding us back into the Skyview Temple. Okay, bye-bye. So, back into our first dungeon. My readings indicate the presence of sacred water within the temple. Unfortunately, it's not possible to use your dowsing ability here. Based on my calculations, I estimate the water is located in the deepest part of the temple complex. I recommend using the X on your map as a guide when revisiting the deepest area of the dungeon. Temple. I am detecting a greater enemy presence in the vicinity than I previously observed. You will be wise to proceed with caution. Yep. We are back. Tougher enemies abound. Oh my god, they actually dodge out of the way, the Quadro ones. Doesn't matter. They are dead. Just break open these spiderwebs as we did before and get stuck in them as we did before. Jesus. Oh, hello. Hold it, you're that guy. That guy I met in the volcano. Here to do some treasure hunting too? Yep. I called it. You got treasure hunter written all over your face. Did the big stone guy out there tip you off to the loot too? Stone guy? I didn't see him. Yeah, what do you say again? Strum a chord most beautiful in the place within the temple where butterflies dance. So I get here and I let loose with some of the most gorgeous humming I've done in my entire life and nothing happens. But seeing how I've come this far, there's no chance I'm going to give up the hunt for treasure just yet. Whoa there, buddy. I bet you think you're going to run ahead and swipe all the best treasure for yourself. But I say you're setting yourself for a big-time disappointment. Just because some weird design popped up on the wall doesn't mean you're any closer to finding treasure, alright? I think you've been had by that boulder with legs. Stay here if you want. I'm going on ahead. Now. Now these things are goddess walls. Depending on what you draw on these, you get goodies. You know, I'm not really sure. But if you draw the shape of... I am failing this. If you draw the shape of a rupee... That was not the shape of a heart. I was meant to draw a rupee. I guess that's where the motion controls actually come in. Because it's easier to just, like, slice and dice with the control pad. It's easier to slice and dice with the Pro Controller. Ow. But it's not as easy to draw with a controller. Haha, you changed your mouth orientation. You know, it's just one rupee. Link. Again, driving me up the wall, quite literally. Don't need a single rupee. There was a Deku Baba over here. Well, there's no other treasure chests in here. So let's go through this hole that we made in our first visit. Now, there are new enemies over here. So, let's tell you. Target lock, green bokoblin archer. This variety of bokoblin inhabits caves or indoor environments. It has archery skills roughly equivalent to the surface-dwelling red bokoblin. Also similar to the surface-dwelling red bokoblin, the green bokoblin obsesses about stylish undergarments. Yeah, those ranged types are dumbasses. Now we can actually swim, so we can actually go under the water, as opposed to the last time. We can't talk to Fi if we are swimming, but we can get underwater treasures. my god, get this Amber Relic, Link. We do need to find a key because we can see that door is locked. We might be here for a while if that's the case. Because I don't know where to find said key. Hello. Just fantastic. I work like a weasel just to swipe a key from that monster, and then I have to go and lose it. I just can't remember which hole I hid it in. Did you hide it in the water dragon? Nope. Nope. That's not going to be a running gag. And here I thought that key would be my ticket to a life of luxury. I could have sworn I buried it right around here. Well, let's just break apart this spider web. Dig, dig, dig. Got 2 blue rupees. He did say he buried it somewhere around here. Oh no. Hello, you jump scare fish. Do we need to lower the water level? Or can we swim through holes? We can actually bump into that guy as well. Oh! We can indeed go through holes in the water. Good to know. I mean, Link is going to be at his horizontal. But hey, key. My guess is since we've seen these dig spots before, the key was actually still there. And it's just until now where we have to revisit the dungeon where it was actually meant to be used. I don't know, has someone actually hacked the game before to get the Mugma mitts? Digging mitts. Can't believe I spoiled that again for the 2nd time, and yes, there is an upgrade called the Mugma mitts. Now that we've got the key, we can open this door. And hello, Stalga. I did it. I don't think there's really much else to do here, as opposed to blowing ourselves up. Ow. No, get the last head, get the last head. Well, that works. Okay, we might have to use George here. Wait. No, I don't think we can go over that way. Oh well. Hey! Just like before. Cut, cut, cut. Turn. Can you do any sharper turn? Alright, that's all of them gone. Ah, there's something to dig up down there. I don't think it's very important. Let's just head straight to the boss room. Never mind, I guess we're trapped in here. Oh my god, there's 2 of them now. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That's both of them. When you get 2 of the heads of Nostalgia, when they respawn, they always are in a straight line, making them easier to kill. I'm noticing a distinct lack of Skulltulas around here. Okay, these guys are going to be a bit of a problem. We can use the beetle to grab a bomb, swerve, never mind. Nope, we can't hit them with the beetle. Maybe dodging and weaving will work. And then boom. Die. Nice. All of this just to get sacred water for the water dragon. Sheesh, I dig some serious miles to get my paws on treasure and I've found squat. Talk about bad luck. I think some no-good thief beat me to the goods. There's nothing here but water now. Who in the stinking world would come all this way for water? Nobody, that's who. I'm cutting my losses here and heading home. See ya. And now let's head through the door. Luckily there's no demon lord here. Except 3 Stalfos at one time. Well, things are a little bit more complicated because we've got to fight 3 of them. Just make sure we dodge out of the way of the others, focus on one at a time. Make sure when their eyes turn red, we dodge out of the way. Oh my god, can you guys stop backing me into a corner? Okay. Let's just keep it. You know what? I'm gonna try something. This usually takes care of Stalfos. This usually takes care of Stalfos a lot. You guys can take that. Okay, now slice and dice. Oh my god, they picked up the swords without an animation. That is bullshit, game. I swear, if I die here, this is going to be an absolute pain in my ass. You know what? I'm going to put another bomb down. See ya. Ow. That didn't do anything. Well, one of them down. At the very least, that's a good thing. Oh. Okay. Nice. Now just one more. There we go. What is it, Fi? Your hearts have decreased quite dramatically. We had to beat them. Oh my god, Link, stop running into the wall and kicking up it. Got more bombs, another heart. Might as well get all these while we're here. Another heart. More bombs that we don't need. And a heart. And now through the door. I detect sacred water nearby. There are no monster auras causing interference, so you can douse here. And it seems to be right over there. And hey, you know the goddess cube that I missed here? That was fun. And there are also some fairies around here as well, so I might scoop up a fairy as we go. So the sacred water is this specific waterfall for some reason. Let's open up our pouch. We have an empty bottle. So let's first scoop up a fairy. Because I accidentally used one up at the end of the episode. One of the last times. And now, let's get sacred water. This pure water can heal the wounds of the water dragon. It has mystical properties that cannot be found in ordinary water. There is a 95% probability that the water here is identical to the water within the water dragon's basin. I suggest we take it back to her. And I just got a face full of that guy's ass right over there. Well, let's head on back to Lake Floria. Fastest way is to return to the sky and go right back down. But as you can see, there is a goddess chest in the Thunderhead. And I believe there has to be some around Skyloft as well. Joy. So for goddess chests, we have one here, over here, and right over there. So this first one that I was looking for a lot during a previous episode can only be obtained after getting the water dragon scale, allowing you to swim underwater. To get to it, we find this hole and end up... Whoa. Come on, Link. Surface. And we end up here. First of all is this chest. It is a silver rupee. And in the goddess chest, a piece of heart. And that is another heart container. I love seeing the hearts on the rows just piling up. Bonk. And we get this one. Silver rupee. Our next stop is right over here. Ow! Stop shitting on me. Okay, we can get this without its requirement, which is right here. And in it is another piece of heart. So that's 2 heart pieces in one. Okay, let's bring out our harp and... It's another gossip stone. Boing! And it gives us a monster claw. They say it's possible to summon fairies by drawing 3 triangles upon certain walls. I see. Whoa. Next up, back into the Thunderhead we go. We can actually see the beacon that I placed in there as well. These shitbags, I'm just gonna... Ugh. You know, okay. Something that I regretfully forgot to do is change the input of my microphone in Audacity. It is not applying the effects as I wanted it to. So it's just the raw recording of the microphone. Yeah. This is why you always check your shit before you record. Notice how my mic is peaking a lot. Whoa. Now Link, get on the loft wing. Because I noticed that my mic has been peaking a lot, and I don't want that. Oh, the goddess chest is right in there, so if I can... Ugh! Shit. Luckily I've got some ammo to take care of these wall tullers. Can you stop moving? Thank you very much. And you... And also you. Let's collect our goodies from them. And climb the vine. At least the rain isn't making Link slip. One of my biggest gripes with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And it's the rupee medal. While you're carrying this, rupees will mysteriously appear more often. Keep it with you when your wallet feels empty. But it was sent to the item check. Okay, I think that is all the goddess chests we can get because the one that is on an island here in Skyloft is not available. There is a normal chest over there, however. I think this might be an air ghost. Yep. What is in here? An evil crystal. Okay, I think we're done here in the Thunderhead, so let's head back to the bazaar. Alright, we are back here in the bazaar, so let's first talk to Gondo. Let us upgrade. We can upgrade the Sacred Shield, because we've got Dusk Relics. We don't have a Golden Skull or Hornet Lava. Since it does use Dusk Relics. Yep, let's go for it. Okay, just wait right there. No, I'm gonna skip. And it became the Divine Shield. This mystical shield can repair itself over time. It's also more durable. And what do we need for the last one? We need more bird feathers. Oh my god. I could have just caught more birds. Now, I'm going to also do the scatter shot as well. Okay, I dropped a pen on my keyboard and it pressed some buttons. Luckily, it did not end the recording. Prematurely. And we got the scatter shot. Your shots will now pepper a wide range. Hold ZR to increase your shot power. Alright, hello beetle. Boom. Haha. That can actually stun a lot of enemies if we're at quite a range. Grab. And you're selling a piece of heart. And an adventure pouch slot. But I'm going to take the piece of heart. Yes. Only 2 more to go. There's also the bug medal as well. But now we are quite broke in relation to our massive wallet size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the item check. You came to see me, I'm so happy. Don't stare at me like that, you'll make me blush, darling. Lately, when I think about you, my head gets all fuzzy, my heart races, I get short of breath, and I feel all dizzy. You might need to go see a doctor, lady. You don't think could this be... Yep, it's love. Yeah. I can't believe you just said it out loud, it's so embarrassing. Whoops, kind of forgot myself there, back to work. Now where was I? Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you if you wanted to... If you wanted me to take care of you forever. Really? That makes me so happy. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I need to learn how to keep these delivery streams in check. I know you're on a massive adventure and everything. Please. Yes, I am in fact in a hurry. So the rupee medal. You know, I'm not really sure where we're going. We need all that many bombs, so I'm going to swap it out for the bomb bag. And I don't really need the shields. I mean, we have probably our best shield right here. So, what do you say? We go revive the water dragon. In her hole. You know, I said that wouldn't be a running gag, but... Yes, just look at that color. There's no doubt that this is the water I need. Quickly, boy, pour it into my basin. exquisite. I can feel its energy surging through me. Behold the full majesty of Faron, water dragon and guardian of these lands. I stand tall-headed and whole once again. Funny you say whole. Human, you have done well to bring me the sacred water I asked you for. I see now it was no coincidence that you completed the goddess's trial and obtained the water dragon scale, aka my scale. In turn, I will grant you the favor you have asked of me and lead you to the sacred flame of my land. Come. Now, behold. Go. The sacred flame you seek lies within this place. While the waterfall has barred the entrance to this place for many years, monsters have still found a way in, and inside they flourish. But you are the goddess's chosen hero. Swatting a few monsters will be no trouble for you. I imagine you and I will cross paths again. Until then, do not lower your guard. Farewell, boy. The way to the next dungeon has been opened. I did not want to dive. In the next episode, we're going to be going into our next dungeon. So, I'll see you then. And what's this over here? Another gossip stone. Boing! And another monster claw. What do you say? They say drawing a symbol of love upon certain walls will heal your wounds. Yeah, see you guys then.